Okay, so quick thumbs up if you're ready to go. Thank you very much. That's what I like to see. Morning, morning. Here we are. Tuesday again. Let's start with a march on the spot. These boots are made for walking, is what we're going to be hearing. Just need to press that button there. Let's start with a march on the spot. Let's turn this up a little bit.
You keep saying you got something for me.
There we go. Gentle to start with. Just a nice little march.
You've been a messin'.
And then while we're marching, let's give those shoulders a little roll round.
And now someone else is getting all your best.
And keep walking.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
There we go.
One of these days,
Roll your shoulders
these
back.
boots are gonna walk all over you.
Dun, 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 dun. Keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay, circle the arms, both arms forwards.
You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you
Nice.
ought
Now
to
both
not
arms
bet.
backwards.
You keep saying when you ought to be a changing.
Now right arm
Now
forwards,
what's right is
left
right,
arm
but
backwards.
You ain't been right yet.
It's a while since we've done this.
These boots are made for walking,
And
that's
left
just
arm
what
forwards, right arm
they'll
backwards.
do.
Keep walking.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Nice. Okay, arms down. Enough of that. Twizzle. Stop walking. Twizzle.
You keep lying when you ought to be truthing.
Turn your head, look over your shoulder.
Losing when you ought to not bet.
And side
You
bends.
keep saying when you ought to be changing. Yeah. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet.
There we go. Reaching down to the side.
Made for walking,
There's Barbara. Morning.
that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over.
Okay, hands on the hips. Hip rotations. There we go. Round and round. Da 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 da. And the other way.
You keep playing when you shouldn't be a playing. You keep thinking you'll never get better.
Fabulous. Knee raises. You know how this works. Knees as high as you can. Use your hands, a little guide. Tap your knee onto your hand. If it's easy, hands higher. If it's not so easy, hands lower. There we go. I surprise myself sometimes. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heel lifts. Da, 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 da. Lifting your heel, taking your knee back. Da, 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 da. Fantastic. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And pause there. We are going to do a little another sequence. We've still got boots walking all over you, but we're going to be doing slow march, super slow. Then we're going to do a power walk. Power walk. Drive the arms forwards and back like little pistons, and go as fast as you can. Power walk. Then we're going to do slow, and then we're going to do jacks. Half jacks or full jacks, and we're going to do 3 rounds of everything. So 3 rounds of power walk, 3 rounds of jacks, and we're starting in 15 seconds. Starting with a slow walk. So imagine you're trying to walk through treacle. It's really difficult to move, and you're going to go super slow. Here we go. There we go, nice and slow. Now when we hear that next bell, we will be doing a power walk. So we're going to pick the speed up. We're going to drive those arms forwards and back like little pistons. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. There we go. The old power walk. Arms forwards and back. Nearly there. Then we'll go slow again. Okay, slow it down. Take a breath. There we go. Let's do jumping jacks or half jacks. Either way, we pick the level up, pick the energy up. Just trying to see who that is in shadow. Who's there? Da, da, da. Fantastic, and back into a slow first round finish. 2 more rounds. We're doing power walk. Oh, is that Sue? You're in a different room, Sue, aren't you? You're trying to trick me. Back into a power walk. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. And slow it down, take a breath. When we do our jumping jacks, you can do half jacks or maybe have a go at full jacks. If you've got any bone or joint problems, don't do full jumping jacks. We don't want to put too much impact through those bones and joints. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Walk on up, baby. Coming back into a slow walk. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, I'm exhausted after that. Wow. Slow walk. Take a breath. We're going to go back to our final round now. It's going to be power walk next on the spot. Little power walk coming up. Wait for that bell. There we go. Last round on the power walk. Nearly there. Back into a slow walk. Here we go. Last round coming up on the jumping jacks. Half jacks or full jacks. That'll be the end of the warm-up. So keep it slow, 10 more seconds, and then a final round of jacks. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds, nearly there. Oh, I'm seeing lots of energetic people on my screen. And there's our final bell. Marvellous. Ooh. So we are going to move on. Time for a sip of water if you need it. We're going to move on to the aerobics section. So today is the last day we do the old routine. We've been doing this routine for a few months now, so you should know it off by heart. You don't need much from me. We will start with step touch. I've got to get my breath back. Let's go straight into this. Start with step touch. New routine, sort of, on Friday, but more about that later. Right, you'll hear a countdown. We'll go into step touch. Take a deep breath. Here it comes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and yeah, last time for boys and girls. We're going to be pushing those arms forwards for 8 and up for 8 in 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2 more. Arms up for 8. Right, let's repeat that. 8 forwards. Oh no. Right, let's do 4 of each. 4 forwards. 4 up. 4 forwards. Now I've lost my connection. I'm gonna pause there. Oh fuck. Right, I'm back. Can you hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Can anyone hear me? Right, let's try this. Right, can anyone hear me now? Anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank you. Right, back to the top. I had a glitch on my internet again. We need to get this sorted. What we're going to do is start. Right. So, you're back with me now, hopefully. Let's go from the top. We were only just started the aerobics, so I'm going to go from the top of the aerobics. We're going to start with step touch. Let's do this and try and make it continuous. So, starting in about 10 seconds, starting with step touch, I will count you in. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Yes, last time for the boys and girls. Now you know how this starts. It's just like only a few minutes ago we were doing it. Let's push forwards in 6, in 7, in 8. 5, 6, 7. Then we go up, push up. Nice. Let's repeat that. 8 forwards. 5, 6, 7, and 8 up. Right, we're going to cut that down. We're going to do 4 of each. 6, 7, 8. 4 forwards. 4 up. And again, forwards. And up. Let's travel. Traveling forwards, pushing forwards. Traveling backwards, pushing up. And repeat. And back and up. Into step touch, step touch. Nice. Now, we're going to do side pushes. 8 of those. And then 8 shimmies. Can't wait for the shimmy. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Side push. 5, 6, 7, 8 shimmies. Get those shoulders shimmying. Right, let's do 4 of each. 6, 7, 8. 4 to the side. 4 shimmies. And again. Right, we're going to travel. Traveling forwards, pushing to the side. Backwards with a shimmy, shimmy. And again. When we get back, step touch out. Step touch. Let's put those 4 moves together. 4 forwards, 4 up, 4 sides. and 4 shimmies. In 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 forwards. 4 up. To the side. And shimmy. Now we'll do that again a couple more times, this time traveling. Travel forwards. Travel back. Forwards, pushing to the side. Shimmy back. And again, last time through. And a final shimmy, and we step touch out. Nice. Perfect. 8 more step touch, then we march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, march. So grapevines next. Let's do grapevines, adding lots of stuff in. Long grapevine routine. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da, da, da. It's funny, isn't it? You hear the same music twice a week for several months and you think, I'll be glad when this is gone. Grapevine and Rocking Horse. And then you think, no, I'm going to miss it because it's such good music. Grapevine, well, not sure you'll all agree on that. Grapevine and Rocking Horse. We're going to add the V steps next. Grapevine, Rocking Horse, 2 V steps. Pushing, pushing. Bump. Grapevine, Rocking Horse. Oh, kicking the 2 V steps. Boom. Again, grapevine, Rocking Horse, 2 V steps. Let's do that one more time. A grapevine, a Rocking Horse, and 2 V steps. And we'll step touch out. Step touch. Da. Nice. Now, we're going to do step behind. 4 of those. And then 4 knees, bringing the elbow to the knee. Da, da, da. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind. And 4 knees. Knee nice and high. I know you can do it. And again, 4 behind. And 4 knees. Let's add that in. Grapevine and Rocking Horse. 2 V steps. 4 step behind. And 4 knees. Let's do that again on the other side. Grapevine, Rocking Horse. 2 V steps. 4 behind. And 4 knees. And step touch. So it's time to turn that corner. So we're going to do a step touch in a 90-degree corner. Then come back. And then we'll do 4 curls. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn the corner now. And 4 curls, a single, then a double, then a single. Then that means we can turn the corner the other way. Ta-da. 4 curls. Let's add that in. So it starts with a grapevine, a Rocking Horse, and 2 V steps. 4 behind, and 4 knees. Turn the corner. 4 curls, single, double. Turn the corner. And 4 curls. And we do it all on the other side. Grapevine, da da da, da, da. V step. behind, and knees. Corner. Curls. Corner. And 4 curls. And we're going to march it out. March it out. Right. Half jacks next. We've done jacks in our warm-up. This time I want to keep perfect time with the music with those half jacks. Coming up in 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 more. And step backs next. 5, 6, 7, 8 step backs. And again 8 more. Then we march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Itchy leg. Right, punches next. Hands up in front of your chin. We're going to do single, single, then a double. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 singles and a double, and again. Ba, 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 ba. One more time. Half jacks next. Let's do jacks. Step backs next. 5, 6, 7, and step back. Eight more. 6, 7, and march it out. Just going to turn the music up a little tiny bit. It's not peaking quite as high as I like it. So let's just get it to peak again. A little bit higher. So back to punches. 5, 6, 7, 8, and punch. Right, one more set. Then 4 half jacks. And 4 step backs. Let's do that, but cut it down. 1 set of punches, 2 jacks, and 2 step backs. Okay, and again, 1 set of punches, 2 jacks, and 2 step backs. We're going to do it again, a little bit more energy now. And again. Step back and march it out. Back to 2 sets of punches. Final rounds coming up. Two sets of punches in 6, 7, 8. 4 jacks. And 4 step backs. Cutting it down again next. 1 set of punches. Jacks. And step backs. And again. Couple more times with energy. Right, we're going to march it out. March it out. We'll bring that back in the mashup. Got an itchy leg. What's going on? Step touch next. Here it comes. Step touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I feel a hand roll coming on. Let's do 8 rolls, 8 shuffles, then we're going clubbing. Right, here we go. Hand roll in 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7. Now give me a hand shuffle. Keep going with that step touch. Let's see some energy here. Right, we're going clubbing. Arms in the air like you're raving. Two more. Step touch with a double tap. Step touch, double tap. And again. Let's do 4 rolls. 4 rolls. Sounds like my lunch. 4 shuffles. And clubbing. Double tap. Let's do that again. 4 rolls. Shuffle. Party time. Double tap. And march it out. Right, I feel a grapevine coming on. We're going to do 8 grapevines. And then we'll do the rolls and the shuffles again. So grapevines coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 4 more. When you get back, 4 hand rolls. 4 rolls. Shuffle. Clubbing. Partying, whatever. Double tap. Let's do all that again. 8 grapevines. 8. Bum, bum, bum. I will miss this music. 4 roll, but we got even better music on Friday. Shuffle. Let's go clubbing. Double tap. And march it out. Let's cut that down now. 4 grapevines, 2 rolls, 2 shuffles, and so on. Are you ready? 4 grapevines. 5, 6, 7, 8. Two rolls, a light lunch, 2 shuffles, arms up, double tap, other side. 2 rolls, shuffle, arms up, double tap. Let's do it all again, twice more through. Roll, shuffles, arms, double tap. One more time on the other side. Two rolls, shuffle, arms up, double tap, and step touch out, straight into our mashup. Everything we've just done, we'll do again. We'll put it all together into one long routine, starting with that travel forwards, pushing those arms forwards. In 5, 6, 7, 8. Backwards arm. Now you know this perfectly now, and it's your last chance to practice it on your own. So when we do the second run through the mashup, you will be on your own again. But I'll give you clues this time. Grapevine next. Grapevine and rocking horse. And the rest of this routine follows on exactly like we did it earlier. 4 knees. Turning the corner next. And the curls. And the other side. And the curls. We're going to do all that again, starting with a grapevine. Turn the corner. 4 curls. And turn the corner. Punch is next. And punch. 2 sets. 4 jacks. And 4 step backs. We cut it down. 1 set of punches. 2 jacks. And 2 step backs. And again. Always twice. Right. 4 grapevines. 2 rolls and shuffle, arms up, double tap, 4 grapevines. Hope you're remembering all this. It should be clear in your memory. No need to listen to me. And step touch out. Let's do it again. It will get faster now. Not so much time to think. And you're on your own, no clues from me, other than the start. Traveling forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're all perfect. March it out. You should have got to the end. If you did everything perfectly, you would have just got to the end there. One more time. And we have finished. Nice. We have got we're going to go swiftly onto that 3-minute break. 3-minute break, and then we will come back, and you will need some hand weights, just some hand weights today. So let's get straight on with that break. 3 minutes on the clock, and we'll have a little chat if you want to. And let's just change this camera angle back again, a little bit closer in. Nice. First thing to say is coffee morning, important if you don't know already. 21st of May is the coffee morning in Ealing, Jamaica Blue, as always. Did anyone watch Secret Genius on Channel 4 with Alan Carr? Did anyone watch that? No. If you watch that, you will know why we had to move from the cafe in Walpole Park to Jamaica Blue, because they used that exact cafe that we used to have our coffee mornings in for the set for Secret Genius. And there's all shots of Walpole Park, and you can see them going into that same door that we went in, and it's all done out different. It's not done out that differently inside. They haven't spent a lot of money on it, but you can see that it's definitely, if you go on to 4 Player or whatever it's called on Catch Up and look at Secret Genius, and it's like it's all Walpole Park and the cafe that we went to. I was looking at it thinking that looks familiar. With Alan Carr and Susie Dent doing it's quite interesting. It's quite a good show actually. There's quite good little puzzles for you to work out to see if you're a genius, see if you've got a high IQ. Mine, no, low. Low IQ me, but I'm sure yours will be a lot higher. Right, so another minute and a half. Anyone want to have a chat? Turn your microphones on. And I'm just dipping down out of shot, but I just need to do that and that and that. Sorry, Sue?
What do we need? I missed.
Just some weights. Just some hand weights, nothing else. No chair today, I don't think, and no towel, just hand weights. One minute to go. Let's get my weights ready. They're down on the floor there. So we're going to be doing a circuit with lots to do, actually. Hope you haven't got any plans for the rest of the day. This might go on a bit. Might just go on a little bit, but we'll see.
The music track on the aerobics was quite low.
Was it?
Yeah, compared to your voice.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't think I've changed any settings. It'll be all different music on Friday anyway, so hopefully we'll get that sorted out. But thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it's good to get some feedback, because sometimes I think it might have been even after the crash on Zoom when it came back, it might have had different settings. So okay. Well, anyway, I'll sort that out before Friday. Hopefully. Right. Let's move on. So we're going to do 10 different exercises with weights. Each exercise, we're going to do a basic version, and then we're going to do a modification after 30 seconds. So we've got a whole minute on each exercise, and we're going to do a basic version and then a modification. Now, the modifications make it more challenging. If you want to stay with the basic version for the whole minute, that's up to you. The modifications are just options that you can go with if you want to, yeah? So each exercise, 1 minute. We've got 10 exercises to do, and a 15-second break between each exercise. So let's crack on with this. Grab your weights. The first one is going to be bicep curls. Of course it is. I'm just going to mute your microphones. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bicep curls. Hopefully the music isn't too quiet. Keep going. Now, after the 30 seconds, the option to modify the exercise is to add in a heel dig. Keep doing bicep curls from side to side and a heel dig. Boom, boom. Song is called Happiness. I hope it's loud enough. Keep going. Nice. Little heel dig with a bicep curl. There's our bell. Rest up. We got 15 seconds rest. Next exercise. Upright row. Upright row. 4, 3, 2, 1. So upright row. After the 30 seconds, we're going to add in a little knee bends. So bend the knees into upright row. Bend the knees, upright row. Head up, back straight. Elbows up nice and high. 10 more seconds. There's our bell. Lateral raise next. Lateral raise. Weights up to shoulder height to the sides. And then down. Oh, it's Lady Gaga. Couldn't be better. Here we go. That sounds loud to me. I can't hear myself thinking here. Right, 10 more seconds. I'll show you the modification now. We're going to go to the side, to the front, to the side and down. That's our modification. Side, front, side and down. Keeps the tension on the muscle for a little bit longer. More advanced training techniques. 10 more seconds. Chest press next. Now, this is a tough one. Weights to the chest and push forwards. Here it comes, chest press. Oh, this music always puts a smile on my face. I love a bit of Gaga. That feels heavy, but we'll go with it. So the modification is we're going to lift the weights up in front. I know, yeah, so watch this. We're going to go forwards, up, down and back. Forwards, up, down and back. Makes it a little bit more challenging, especially with the beams on the ceiling in the way. Nice. Right, number 5 is shoulder press. Shoulder press. Pushing the weights up. Now you can do both together or one at a time.
Barbra Streisand.
So yes, pushing the weights up. And if you prefer, you can do one side and then the other side. Save your energy for the modification. So both together or one side and then the other side. Our modification on this one is floor to ceiling. So once we get to that halfway point, if you want to do floor to ceiling, we get a little knee bend, weights down, arms up, down to the floor, up towards the ceiling, or in my case, bashing the ceiling.
Barbara Streisand.
Floor to ceiling. Rest up. Halfway now, we've got a slightly longer break. So if you want to have a sip of water, now's a good time. It's going to be triceps next. Now there's going to be two options for the triceps as always. You can either go tricep extensions behind your head, or you can do tricep kickbacks. Both of these have modifications. So I'm going to be, before we get to the 30 seconds, I'm going to be showing both the modifications. I'm banging the ceiling with these weights. So if you're doing behind the head extensions, the modification, you go behind the head and then in front of your face, and then behind and then in front. If you're doing the tricep kickbacks, you're going to kick back, bring the weights down and back up again. Kick,
Barbara Streisand.
down and up. Kick, down and up, and so on. That's your modification. It adds in a little bit of extra bicep work and a little bit of upper back as well.
Barbara Streisand.
So you're either doing the kickbacks with a little rowing action, or you're doing the extensions behind and then in front, and behind and in front. There's our bell. It's going to be squats next, also known as knee bends. Weights down to the side. Here we go. Knee bend, back straight, head up. Sit back. So if you want to do the modification, this is enough as it is, but if you want to do the modification, we're going to bring the weights to the shoulders, and we're going to squat down and push up with one side, squat down, push up with the other side. There we go, 15 more seconds. There's our bell. Now, we're going to do reverse lunges next. And you're going to basically just take a step back and forwards. And keep the weights down to the side for now. Step in. It's like a step back, but try and step back a long way. If you can, go as far as is comfortable to you. Now the modification, you add in a front raise. So as you step back, weights up to the, like when we're doing our step backs in our aerobics, but with weights and a lot slower, and try and go lower down into your lunge. Ten more seconds. Nice. Now, think back to the aerobics. Do you remember those punches we did? Punching forwards. We're going to do that with weights now. So, punching forwards. Nice. Don't forget, we're tapping that toe forwards as well. Tapping the toe, pushing forwards. And the modification is 2 forwards and 2 up. 2 forwards and 2 up. 2 forwards, 2 up, and so on. Punch forwards, punch up. Nearly there. Rest up. Finally, arms down to the sides. We're going to have a little march on the spots for the final minutes. Marching on the spot. Arms down. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Easy so far, isn't it? But the modification is arms up. So the modification, we're going to be lifting those weights like this as we march on the 30-second mark. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Keep marching. Arms. It's like alternate arm bicep curls while we're marching. 15 more seconds. Nearly there. Well, the music says don't stop, but we're stopping. So very well done. You can put your weights down. And we were going to move straight in to our stretch and cool down. So we will start with a roll of the shoulders. We've got I think we've got Katy Perry for our cool down today. So let's put that music on. And we'll start our cool down with a little roll round of the shoulders. All the hard work is over. We can relax now. We can take a few deep breaths. Loosen up again. Roll your shoulders back. And have a twizzle. Fantastic. So we're going to do a quadricep stretch. Now, if you've got a chair, use the chair for support. Otherwise, a surface, a table. I'm going to use the fireplace here. One heel up behind, pull in. Take your knee back a little bit, push your hips forwards. And we'll hold it there for a few deep breaths. Don't forget you can use a towel around your ankle if it's easier, and you can pull up using the towel. Another deep breath. Let's do the other side. Over to the other leg. Heel up, pull in. As I said just now, if you struggle to get your hand around your foot, you can use a towel around your ankle and pull that up. Make sure you feel a stretch in that front part of your leg, those quads. Couple more deep breaths here. One more breath. And release. Fireworks, yes. We're going to do calf stretch next. 1 foot back, 1 foot forwards. Ease forwards into that. If you've got that chair there and you need it for support, that's okay. Ease into the stretch. Push the back heel down into the floor. Front knee forwards. Make sure those toes are lined up pointing forwards. Try not to let those toes point out to the side. Couple of deep breaths. Push into the stretch. And change sides. Got loads of time on this. Ease the front knee forwards. Push the back heel into the floor. And take a few deep breaths. The music's a bit too energetic for a cool down, isn't it? What was I thinking? A little bit more, one more breath. And release. Take your hands in front. Clasp your fingers together and push forwards. Now, we're going to try and roll the shoulders forwards and separate out your shoulder blades, reaching out as far as you can. Knees slightly soft, back nice and straight, and push forwards. There we go. Should feel a stretch across the back of your shoulders and across your back. Now I want you to take a deep breath. As you exhale, push forwards a little bit more. So inhale and exhale and push forwards. And one more time. Now turn your hands and stretch your wrists. And again, on the exhale, push forwards a little bit more. One more deep breath. Nice. Hands behind your back, palms into your lower back. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Open up your chest. Pinch your shoulder blades together this time. Hold it there for a couple of deep breaths. Nice. And release gently. Arm behind your head. Stretch your tricep. There we go. Hold it for a few more seconds. Change sides. There we go. Let's release. Take one arm across. Stretch your shoulder. Make sure you lift and pull in quite tight across your upper chest. And then the other side. Few more seconds. Deep breath. And finally, hands in the air. Have a little sway side to side. Gently does it. Slowly, slowly. One more time each side. Nice. Wriggle those fingers. Wriggle, wriggle. Shake out your hands. And give yourselves a big round of applause. We made it. Very well done. See you again on Friday. New routine on Friday, sort of, but we'll come to that later. There'll be a preview on YouTube, hopefully by Thursday night, if I'm lucky. So that'll be Friday, a new routine, and we'll see you then. Have a great week. Enjoy the rest of your day. Feel free to have a chat as well before I go. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.